What is up, guys? You know what it is. This is Thursday's Thoughts. Kind of an impromptu episode this morning. I was doing some homework and working on a project for school, and I got to a place where I felt comfortable stopping for the morning. And I realized I had a few minutes before I had to leave for work, so I figured I'd jump on here and give you guys a little bit of a more of a real life episode for Thursday's Thoughts. You know, a lot of the times I feel like I have to have everything kind of planned out for Thursday's thoughts. And I like to have a general direction that I'm going with the episode, but sometimes I just want to jump on here and just kind of talk about normal life and things that are going on, and maybe that'll lead into something and maybe it won't, and we'll post it anyway. But today's that episode, so we're going to start that dialogue. So I've been working a lot on school lately, trying to, focus on those small percentages that kind of can change your grade a little bit as I get closer to completing the course. And a lot of people are surprised when I tell them that I get most of my work done in the morning before I go to work. And they're surprised a lot when I tell them exactly how early I get up. But for me, I really feel like my mind is the freshest in the morning, and I can really get the most, profound thoughts out of myself in the morning if I sit and I start early. Because what happens to me is in the afternoon, I'm definitely able to get some stuff done, and if I need to do some writing or bang out a project, and the afternoons, they're very critical too, but the mornings are really where I get to lay the foundation for the day. And if I put my thoughts down in the morning and I get a kind of a general direction that I'm going with them, that way in the afternoon when I come back and I take a look at them, it's much easier to put myself in that mindset that I was in the morning than if I didn't have anything to really refer back to from that day, if that makes sense. So I like to get up in the morning and get a good, at least an hour done of homework in the morning. That way, I feel good about coming back to it in the afternoon. And I'll have to say that it's been exciting, but a little more nerve-wracking too these last couple semesters as I get closer to the end of my degree. I am going to graduate next May, I believe. I'll walk next year with my Bachelor's of Science in Applied Psychology. So that's a super exciting thing. I've been working at it for a little over 4 years, and I've had really great results. Going back to school was really kind of an impromptu decision as well. I had some things going on in my life, and I just needed a purpose, and I always felt like I had an idea, if that makes sense. And in order to really begin, how can I kind of put this? I had an idea, and to really begin to put that idea down and into motion, I had to educate myself. And psychology has always been something that I've been super interested in, and it's been a part of my life my entire life. So psychology is definitely one of my passions, and it has helped me to kind of mold myself into the person that I want to be. Schooling has really helped get me through some tough times, and you know, for as hard as it's been really rewarding too. So don't let anybody give you those misconceptions about college and things like that. It is definitely a big decision, but if you feel like it's the move for you, then don't let anything hold you back. One of the sayings that I had when I started the beginning was don't count the cost, to an extent. Trust me, to an extent, but just don't count the cost and go forward, because at the end of the day, having that degree holds more value than not having it. But that's not really what this is all about. But yeah, that's why I like to get up super early and get some stuff down. But guys, I gotta get going. It's almost time to head off for work, but I'm glad we did an episode like this because every time is not going to be super scripted and philosophical and to the point. Maybe sometimes we'll just be rambling and get some of that nervous energy out of ourselves before we head off to work and face the day. But guys, I hope you have a great day, and like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Anything that you have to say, man, I'd love to hear it. I appreciate it, guys. Catch you soon. Peace.